done is closed your motherfucking mouth and kept my name out of it. I ain't got shit to do with that. Nothing. If you did know me, then you would already know that I already disconnected from Blaze and Alicia publicly on live. Alicia cussed me out on live, but you didn't know that when you opened up your punk ass mouth and said my motherfucking name. They cussed me out. You know why they cussed me out on live? Because I was trying to protect Petty Rowe. I didn't want them going after Petty Rowe because at that time she was just the news lady. They cussed me out on live. So if you had known that, then you wouldn't have said my motherfucking name. But you said my name. They cussed me out on live because I was trying to protect Petty Rowe and her fucking platform. You didn't know that, did you? You couldn't have, because if you did, you wouldn't have said my name. I was talking to, and even if you didn't, even if you still thought that I was friends with Blaze and Alicia and whoever the fuck else that you think I'm fucking friends with, even if you thought that, it ain't your motherfucking business. I don't give a fuck who you friends with. I don't give a fuck who you run with. That ain't my business. I don't give a fuck who y'all run with. I don't care. He ain't exposed shit about me because I don't give a fuck about none of these people. I don't give a fuck. Should have kept my name out his mouth. I'm still waiting on him. He wants me to unblock him. I said he's on his small account is unblocked. What, he can't go live on that one? Tell him to send one of his what he call him? What he call him? I forgot what he call him. Tell him to send one of his people. Go over there and tell him. It just pissed me off. I don't like for people. Let me tell you something. I stay over here I'm not going to his live. That bitch can come over here. No. Tell him to pull that ass over here. I'm not going over there. He can pull that ass over here. I got 1,600 people in this live. Tell him to bring that ass over here. Tell him to bring that ass over here. I'm not going over there, period. I'll never get in his box. Never. He could bring that ass over here. You had so much I didn't mention you. So why should I pull up to your live? You mentioned me. Pull up to my live. Come talk to me nice. You mentioned me, buddy. Come talk to me nice. And tell me why the fuck you thought that you would ever get away with saying my motherfucking name. When anybody knows when you say my name, I'm coming. Tell him to come on. I'm ready. I'm ready to do a live. Your mammy clout chasing, bitch. I don't need to chase clout. Check my account. Hold on. I don't know if this old lady is being messy or what she's doing. Yes, Blaze and Police never say my name. They have never said my name. Blaze has never said my name publicly, and neither has Polisa. And I don't talk to them for them to say my name. There's no reason. There's no reason for them to speak my name because I don't talk to them. And I don't talk to Genty. So why say my name? I know y'all hate seeing me upset because that ain't what I'm on this app to do. I'm on this app to have fun and shit. And make fun of Congress people and interview them and stuff like that. That's what I'm supposed to be on here doing. Not doing this old dumbass shit. But I hate for somebody to say my name. I hate for somebody to put me in something that I ain't got nothing to do with it. Especially situations like that. Because they got people, I don't need EB to be EB ready to be no voice of reason for me. Tell her to be the voice of reason and voice his ass on over here. He had no business saying my name. He don't know what the fuck I've been through. He don't know what the fuck I've been doing. So he can leave me out of it. I know it's not good for my brand. I know it's not, but I don't like that. The stuff that they're doing, they doxing people, which I've already been doxed and I never moved. But anyway, and I didn't collect any money to move and didn't move, but I digress. I never collected any money to move. I never collected a penny to move. And I didn't move. But I thought, oh, let's see it. That's him. I don't know who the fuck that is, so you don't get in my box. Okay. Anyway. I forgot what I was saying. I can't do a live with him. How do I do a live? Because I'm not a professional live person. So tell him to explain how to do a live. Why he can't get in the box? He that scared he can't get in the box? I don't know who you are, lady. Stop asking to be in my box. I don't know who you are. Okay, co-host. If you don't, I understand. Say, I wasn't being disrespectful to you. Oh, somebody's trying to get me to unblock them. How do I do this? Is that him? Oh, the reason why I don't want my name brought up into that shit, because they dox people. They just had somebody throw a brick through Blaze's window and they were on here laughing about it. I don't know how to do that. Add him back how? When I'm on live. How the fuck am I supposed to add him? Because as soon as I get done dragging him, then I'm going to unblock him. I'm going to block him back. I don't want to be dragged into the middle of that. He put my motherfucking name in that shit and I ain't got nothing to do with it. That's the reason why I'm pissed. I'm pretty sure she did. You have to add him first. Add him to what, my friends? How do I do that while I'm on live? Tell him to come get into the comments. I'll add him as a friend because I'm not going to end my live. Tell him to come get his ass in the comments. I'll add him as a friend and we can do it that way. Tell him to do that. Don't bring people into that shit just like Uncle Damn didn't have no business doing. I have his large account blocked, not his small account. Tell him to stop playing motherfucking games and bring that ass on. He was just in here. Tell him to come back. I didn't see his comment. The comment going too fast. Tell him to come back. You can get your punk ass. I don't give a... First of all, I don't know what the fuck Blaze does because I'm not Blaze's friend. Now, get your punk ass out of here for talking, start your head from a user 966 account. I ain't got shit to do with that. I don't give a fuck what nobody else do on this app. They ain't got shit to do with me. If it ain't me, Sakithia, or Stephanie, or any of the creators on Nosy Bystanders TV, I don't give a fuck about it. Who is this? Is this him? This ain't Genty. Bye. Don't put my name in it. That's all I'm asking. Leave me the fuck alone. I was talking to Uncle Damn. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to my mutual. Leave me the fuck alone. I know he ain't coming. He ain't coming. He ain't coming because he know. If he was going to come, he'd had his ass here by now. He a scary ass motherfucker. He should have had his ass here a long goddamn time ago. Who the fuck is this? You can get your bitch ass out of here too. With that goddamn, with the bullshit that they go around here and say. Like I said, I don't give a fuck what Blaze does. That ain't my motherfucking business. I'm not, he's not waiting. Listen, I will never go to his live. He opened his mouth and said my motherfucking name so he can bring his raggedy ass over here and talk to me nice. What the fuck I look like going to his motherfucking live after he opened up his motherfucking mouth and said my name? What the fuck I look like? His small account is blocked. He could get on that one. The one with the 367 because I couldn't find his large account. Because like I said, I blocked his ass a long time ago. Probably way before he had 10,000 followers because his content was fucking trash. I went for the stroll all the way down there to find his goddamn name. Oh, I didn't call him King. I said Genty. He said my goddamn name, talk about I was going around protecting Blaze and Police and all that kind of old stuff. I wasn't going around here protecting no Blaze and Police because I don't talk about that shit. That shit is a motherfucking lie. Blaze and Alicia been cussed me out on motherfucking live. Is that him? No, that's not. Like I said, he need to take his ass to his 367 account and get in this box or get in these comments so we can do a live. I don't know who that is, so you don't get in my live. I don't let people, unlike y'all dumbasses, I don't let just anybody in my live. You know why I don't do that? Because I'm responsible for what other people stay in my live. Patrick old punk ass, he know better than what the fuck he did. He know he had talking about, I'm calling you out. Well, bitch, I'm calling you out. Which account he sent it from? Because I ain't see no request for no Genty. Tell him to send it again. If it's him. He lying. He ain't sent no money. He did not send no request from that. He'll lie. Somebody just tried to come up in here named Clean, Vegas Clean or some bullshit like that. It wasn't his account, Genty, because I'm not scared of nobody. I blocked Red. No, I didn't. Did I block Red? I thought I saw Con still in here. Okay, well, tell him to come back then. No, it wasn't Vegas Fox. It was Vegas Clean or some shit. He's showing the screen to say he did. I'm calm. I'm going to calmly cuss his motherfucking ass out. Tell him to come on. Don't piss me off. Bitch asshole. He ain't arguing with me. He whack as fuck and he know it. He know he had no business calling out my motherfucking name when I don't fucking say nothing to them fucking people. They're saying it wasn't Vegas Fox. It was Vegas Clean. Tell him to come back. Courtney, tell him to come back. If it's him, tell him to come back. If it's him, tell him to come back. I'm not following him back. He can get his ass in this box. If he was bold enough to say my motherfucking name, then he should be bold enough to sit his ass in this box. I unblocked his smaller account, the one that had the 376,000 followers, because that was the one I was able to find. Like I said, I couldn't find his larger account because I blocked him way back when he probably had about 5,000 or 6,000 followers. He was always trying to follow me, and I blocked him because he was messy. I don't deal with people. If you look at the people who I am mutuals with, they don't be involved in all no fuck shit and drama. If he got me on speaker in his live, then tell him to bring that ass back. He want to talk to me. Come talk to me nice, Genty. I'm okay, D. I don't like that. Don't ever say my name. I ain't have shit to do with this. You leave me the fuck out of it. Stop trying to drag other people into y'all fuck shit. That's what y'all do. Okay, well, tell him to bring his ass on. If he's in here, then tell him to come the fuck on then. I ain't got no problem talking to him and dragging him for the fucking filth. I'm not adding him back. I don't have to add him for him to get his ass in my box. He is not in my guest box. Hold on, I'm finna screenshot it so he won't be over that line. Okay, let's put it up there. Since he want to sit up here and lie and make it seem like he in my motherfucking box when he know goddamn well he ain't. How you do that? Because I don't even know. Let's see, tools. That ain't it. Go to effects. How you do that? Put this stuff back here because I want to show people Genty is not in my guest box requesting nothing. And he knows it. He know he's not. Get that ass in that box. I'm not coming to you. You said my motherfucking name, you come to me. You man enough to say my name, then you be man enough to stand the fuck up and talk. Do you see anybody there? Okay. Where's his name at? I don't need to do a live with him. If he wanna, I'm not finna add him back on his large account. I'm not finna go look for it. Tell him to get his ass over here. Let's see if this him. Oh, connection failed. Please try again. They probably trying to report my guest box. He don't want to get in here because he know I'm finna air his ass out. Give a fuck about none of that shit. You had no business saying my motherfucking name. Tell him, okay, well, if he's on his smaller account, then tell him to request because I unblocked him. Tell him to request. He is scared. Yeah, he wants to control the narrative because he's a liar. But he can lie to all them people over there. I don't give a fuck. They not followers of mine anyway. All the people who he has over there in his live, he can lie to them folks. He can lie to them people all he want. Those are not my followers. Those are not people who will ever support me. I don't care. He always arguing with women and lying, making himself victim. Making himself like he's I'm always the victim. Why are people doing this to me? Why are people saying this about me? Because you messy as fuck. Sit your ass down, get a niche, work on it, do it until you can gain a following. Don't gain following off of fuck shit. Don't you ever say my motherfucking name. Motherfucking Genty's stupid bitch ass Uncle Dan was on live earlier, and I fucking went into the live. I wasn't in the box, I was in the comments, and I told Uncle Dan, I said, don't do this, don't create space for this. They were talking about that police shit, and I didn't want Uncle Dan to get drug in that because you see the shit that's going on. They throwing bricks through people's windows. They got while they were on live, scholars started harassing one of those ladies and putting fucking people in putting those women into that. And these are intellectuals. They ain't got no business in that fuck shit. So they up in there talking about Polisa. They wouldn't let Polisa in the box to defend herself, number one. So if you're gonna be talking about her, let her in the box so she could defend herself. That's number one. Don't be talking about people if you're not gonna let them in the box to defend themselves. And then number two, I told Uncle Dan, I said, don't create no space for this. I said, Uncle Dan, what I said first was, I said, Uncle Dan, don't do this. That's what I said. He
Yeah.
commented back to me and he said, he commented back to me and I can't remember what he said. I think he said duly noted or something to that effect that he recognized my comment or whatnot. And meanwhile, Genty is over here going bananas talking shit about Polisa and Uncle Dan is not listening. I know what people will do on this fucking app. They will take those screen recordings and make it seem like Uncle Dan was agreeing with that when Uncle Dan wasn't even listening at that point because he was fucking listening, looking at my comment, replying to me. And so I said, don't create space for this. Genty opened up his motherfucking spaghetti lips and said, oh, Double D, I see Double D in the comments. You don't have no business saying nothing to nobody because you used to hold space for, you hold space for Blaze and Polisa. I ain't never talked to Polisa a day in her fucking life. And if she wants, she could come in here, she could clarify that I have never spoken to Polisa, not once, and said nothing to her about this situation or anything to that effect. So why the fuck would you put me in that bullshit? I don't fucking know. But that will cause your account to go down because this fucking bitch had the nerve to say my fucking name talking about I created space. Blaze and Alicia cussed me out on live a long time ago. Our relationship has been done.
Yeah.
But he opened up his fucking mouth and said my fucking name. And the only reason why I was talking to Blaze was because of the fact that he had that fucking Discord, what they fucking doxed me in. He had no business saying my name. He had no business. So I want him to come over here and talk to me nice. If he has the balls with thousands of people, it was 1,100 people in that live. If he has the motherfucking dirty balls to open up his mouth and say my name the way that he did and try to defame my motherfucking character and try to defame my name, If you could do it out there and I couldn't reply to you, I'm just in the comments. And then one of Uncle Dam's mods blocked me.
So you okay, let me just make sure I get this correct before I say anything. So because I just got a bunch of texts. That's why I'm here. Okay, because you know you're my
I
partner.
know you did. I know you did.
So that's why I'm here. So let me just correct this. You were telling Uncle Dam, don't get involved in this mess because it can be volatile and
I didn't even say all of that. I just said, Uncle Dam, don't do this.
yeah.
That's all I said. And this bitch opened up. You in here, Genty. I see you in here. If you in here, motherfucker, then why don't you go ahead and jump in the box? Jump in the box. Come
Okay.
bring that ass in this box and come talk to me nice.
So
Stephanie, you know me. And you know I don't play like that.
I know you don't.
You know.
Let me just
You
say,
know.
let me just say this before if he jumps in the box because I mean I'm not. Let me just say this, okay? Let me just get this out, okay? You obviously I know you, and I know that whatever's going on, obviously you we've had conversations about basically holding our tongues about and minding our literal black business, right? We mind the business that pays us. Um,
Correct.
so I know you wouldn't be this upset because
Nisi, take care of that right now. Excuse
you know
me.
what I
I'm
mean.
sorry, Stephanie. Nisi, take care of that right now. She can go. She will not be in here.
So, you know what I
Thank
mean?
you.
So, I know for a fact you wouldn't be this volatile for nothing. And you know, for what it's worth, right? Like Uncle Dam, if you feel as though you didn't want him to get mixed up in this, you have every right to tell him, "Hey, just tread lightly." You know what I mean? Like just be careful and be mindful. So I understand that part. I don't understand. I wasn't obviously I wasn't here for any of it, so I didn't see any of it. I don't understand how um like I don't know. I just feel like it's just so messy. Like not what you're doing, but like the whole situation. Like we've talked about this on numerous occasions. This entire
Absolutely.
situation. We've discussed it in detail about the whole Polisa and I Speak situation. But obviously we kept it private because it's just a private
Take
conversation
care of
we
the
have.
Scholar account, please. Take
You know.
care of the Scholar account. Mods, I need y'all on this. I need you on this now.
So I just
Okay, I see what you're saying, but I need to block Street Scholar's got his bitch ass in here, and I don't block both of his accounts. So I don't know why the fuck he's here. Don't you ever come talk to me,
yeah. Um
bitch.
so what I'm saying
See,
is
this is what happens. This is what happens when you get mixed up with these trashy ass people.
okay, I wouldn't say
This is what happens when you get mixed up with these trashy ass people.
I
That's why
wouldn't say
nobody should be talking to them.
I'm just saying, just come on, like, don't say trashy. You know what I mean? Like, I know
I said
that's,
what I said.
I know what you said, but you know, like, I'm in your box, so I just like, don't say trashy.
Look,
There's a lot of other words we
Look,
can
Stephanie
use.
don't got nothing to do with this. She's in here just because she wants to try to calm me down, but she's not going to be able to calm me down until he bring his ass over here. He thought that he opened up his spaghetti ass mouth to say something about me, so he could bring his funky ass over here and he could talk to me. That's what he can do. I'm not going to his box. I'm not getting in his. I'm not corralling him. I'm not mutualing him. I'm not doing any of that. My box is open and his smaller account is unblocked. But what you're not gonna do is think you're gonna get on here and drag me into that fuck shit and then have my motherfucking account getting reported over stupid ass shit because
Because
people
here's
think
my
that I'm
thing.
involved in that in either which way. Because
Here's
I'm not
my
involved in either which way. I'm not on no side because I don't. That's not my business.
here's the thing. I don't think there's anything wrong with you. I don't think there's any. Listen, let me just be clear. I don't think there's anything wrong with telling someone, "Hey, just be mindful about what's about to go on." You know what I mean? And be objective. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And I don't think it's right for someone to attack another person for be looking out for someone else. I think that's weird. I think it's unusual. I don't think it's right. And I think that if you felt as though you had enough compassion for Uncle Dam to be like, "Hey, just be careful about discussing the situation or sharing a platform with them," I don't think you should be attacked for telling someone to watch themselves. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. That's just my personal opinion. Obviously Patrick doesn't agree that you should forewarn your mutuals or friends that, hey, just be careful about the situation because it's dicey. You understand what I mean? I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I don't know why, because I don't know Patrick very well, but I don't know why he would drag you into this when you were just looking out for someone. Because I'm sure that in any other instance, I'm positive that there's at least one tiny anecdotal point in time where Patrick has warned his friends, whether they be on the app or off the app, to be mindful of something. So the fact that he came after you after something, that's what we all do. We all tell our friends, like, hey, be careful with
And
that.
you can
Hey,
get
don't
your
do
ugly
that.
ass out of
So I
here
think
too.
that's just very bizarre that he would attack someone for just trying to like tell their friend to be mindful of another situation. I don't know why. You know what I mean? I don't know. And then also to the fact of the matter that people try to mesh everyone into stuff. It's like everyone on this app has come across someone that maybe this person wasn't savory, right? And maybe that in the past we've defended people we shouldn't have,